I'm Natasha Sholl, and I'm the author of Found Wanting. Found Wanting is a memoir that begins on the night my partner died suddenly and I was unable to save his life. The narrative tracks my attempt to rebuild my life in the aftermath of his sudden death, stumbling through the grief landscape and colliding with the cultural assumption of the right way to grieve. It is a book about grief and loss and heartache, but it is also a book about hope and joy and how we not move on, but move forward when the life we thought we'd live is no longer possible. Ultimately, Found Wanting is a story about making sense of the multitude of lives within us and the ways they intersect. I wrote Found Wanting because I think that when we share our stories and what we think are the darkest parts of ourselves, what we actually bring to light is the reality of what it means to be truly human. I think something that is not often talked about is that when someone we love dies, a part of us actually dies too, not just the physical nature of it, because that's truly how it feels, but we also lose the future that we'd imagined for ourselves. So this is a book that tries to make sense of all of that, of our imagined futures and the multitude of lives within us. I started out wanting to write a book about grief and about the things that nobody speaks about, the absurdity of it, the moments of humor and the very real life-changing pain of it. But what I ended up writing was not just a book about all the ways that we grieve, but all the ways that we can love. If there was a sentence that described me, it would be, she overthought everything and it did not help at all.